Hello folks, welcome to the vlog. We are out and about in Peterborough. Look how happy she is to be here. We're going to do Wednesday treats live today.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you're going to go and get me some Wednesday treats.
I ain't got any funds for that today. I have to go.
Don't worry, I'll give you funds and you can Wednesday treat me. But I'm here, I need 3 Christmas trees today. Now we did a lot of these the other day, or 2 of them. I'm still thinking I might be able to do one of these green ones here, but that's going to be last on my list. But if I can do 3, because that gets us through to, what does it say, Wednesday, so that'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. For Sunday, I'm going to the posh match, the football match on Saturday. I'm hoping to be able to do one there.
You didn't be able to go away.
She's so embarrassed. So that'll cover us for Sunday, and then on Sunday we're going to Nottingham, and I should be able to get 3, 4, 5 done while we're in Nottingham. But I need 3 right now to get us through the rest of the week. So Anna's here as my cameraman.
I'm not.
Or she just wanted a lift home from uni and this was the only way I'd agreed to do it.
You offered.
I did. I said, shall we meet in town and we can go and film some Christmas trees?
No,
do Wednesday treats.
Oh yeah, you can pick me up because I need to go and get printing done. That needs to be done before next week.
Yeah, so here we are. Where's that pretty tree? Is that in that church? Should I go and do one in a church?
In a church and do.
Why?
It's against the church.
I did one outside the cathedral the other day.
Outside's fine.
Well, there's a big tree over here, so we're going to go and use that one, I think. Massive problem. There's someone singing a really Christmassy song in front of the main tree that I was aiming at today, which means that one is now out of commission. It's just going to be too loud. Presumably, she's coming across just as loudly as I am to you. I'm now 1 tree down. This is a problem. Okay, the plan for the day has been derailed slightly by going into CEX. This is my receipt. I've only spent £14. This is a callback to when we went to Play Expo earlier in the year, and I started buying up old FIFA games and set myself the challenge to collect every football game that I've ever owned and set up some kind of display of them. So for my £14, I'm not going to show them because my assistant is carrying this big bag full of games. Just hold up the bag of games so we can look at that.
Quite heavy.
Massive bag full of games. Thank you, assistant. But in there we have Football Manager 09, Football Manager 2011, both on PSP. We have FIFA 07 through to FIFA 13, all on Xbox 360, Championship Manager 5, Football Manager 15, 05, 09 and 10, all on PC. Also, they were selling Football Manager 2017 in there, used, for 18 quid. Now, if anyone who plays Football Manager will know that the box is really just a fancy way to transport the code, and the code, I mean the codes are still stuck to the inside of the case in there, so in the unlikely event those codes have never been redeemed, you could just go in there and take a picture of the code on the inside of the box. But they're pre-owned games, of course the codes have been redeemed. They're charging £18 for a box and a disc, but no license to play the game. You'd still have to go onto Steam and purchase a license.
Did you see their markup as well?
No.
The guy next to us was selling Forza 2 on Xbox One for £4, and then they put £10 on it when they left.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, shall I encourage their scumbaggery? Because I've got 22 copies of Football Manager 2017 at home, where I've given away the codes on Twitter. All I've got is the boxes and the discs, which a few people have asked me to send out signed copies of them, which I'm going to sort. I'm going to be left with 15, 20 copies of it. Even if their markup is 3 times what they sell them for, I could get £6 for each one of those. I don't know if I dare encourage it though, because I was really offended when I saw it in there. Because some little kid's going to go in there, having saved up their 18 quid to buy last year's Football Manager, get home and find out they still need to pay 20 quid to unlock it on Steam. They may as well buy the new game.
They do have a 12-month guarantee that if it doesn't work, take it back. It's
just weird. I don't know how they get away with it. They've obviously never sold one before, because then if surely the moment they have a complaint they stop taking them in. They've just obviously never sold them, or only sell them to idiots like me who are buying them to put on a shelf. We still haven't found a Christmas tree.
No. One of them you just got the case, didn't you?
Yeah. One of the ones on PSP. They couldn't find the game, so they gave me the case for free so I can add it to the display. But eventually there will be. This is when my retro football series actually comes back. It's going to be presented from a set built out of old football game cases. It's going to be amazing. 1 video down, we need 2 more trees. It's already 1:30. We have to be leaving within the hour so we can get home in time for Andy. This is going to be, perhaps we need to head back to the centre and see if that lady's finished singing, because if she has, there's 2 right there that we can use. Needs must, we were pressed for time. I've had to record a video in front of the singer. I apologise in advance now for anyone who is looking forward to watching these videos. I get really desperate as the month goes on. There's so many shops in here that have trees in the window, but we have the same problem I was talking about the other day. A, they're playing Christmas music, which could potentially lead to copyright strikes, and B, drones. B, security will just move me on. They don't like you filming in here. They give me dirty looks for walking around with a handheld camera. If I set up my big tripod for 10 minutes and do a full episode, they're just going to move me on. My hair looks amazing after having the Santa hat on and off. You've let me walk through town like this. I've got to go to Amy's Panto tonight. Right, you can guesses down in the comments. Which one? Are you alright?
My knee really hurts.
We've got a guess down in the comments. Which one of us grew up in the hood and which one of us was from a nice little leafy middle class suburb. I got involved in Wednesday treats today, and rather than going to Greg's, we've gone to Marks and Spencer's, and we've purchased dainty little sandwiches. You need to hold things as I pass them. We're not driving anywhere yet, we're having Wednesday treats. We've got crackling crisps, because I'm not getting enough pork rinds in my life at the moment. I'll have an iced coffee, and Anna has a fruit or vegetable drink or something.
No vegetables, isn't there?
We have festive macaroons.
I've never had one.
Well, macaroons are delightful. We've got pigs in blankets with cranberry dip. Never you mind. And we've got, oh, did we get sandwiches each?
You said get 2.
Oh, marvellous. We've got double sandwiches. Let's get involved in Wednesday treats.
I have got a present for you, little man.
With tram.
Before he gets his present, he has to have his shoes away. He knows the drill. Andy, put your shoes away, please.
Need some
Are you
present?
playing Animal Crossing?
Yeah. What's this present for you?
I have got a present for you.
Yeah, this present, my new games for my collection outside, weren't the only thing that we picked up at CEX.
Close your eyes then. Close them eyes. You ready? Are they closed?
Oh, it's this one.
What is it?
Ratchet game.
Ratchet and Clank on PlayStation 3?
It puts down there.
You want it on there?
He doesn't want to play it, he just wants to put it away. Oh, TV is going on, perhaps he is going to play it. Have you had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Shall we find his book? Right, book. Andy's had a good day. This morning he worked especially well on literacy. Letters and sounds lesson is one of Andy's favourite. After a lot of, I don't know what the middle word is, but after a lot of students at the school had an opportunity to go to Mothers Union Carol service in Bourne Abbey Church, Andy decided to stay in school and was happy to do some extra work. So they've gone out on another random trip that hasn't been announced in advance. You've got to tell us about the trips in advance so we can prepare them for him. But there was another opportunity to go to the local church, which he's declined again, because clearly it's similar to when he goes to his respite place. Boston Stump is down the road and they offer to take him there, but he doesn't want to go with them because we're the people who take him to churches. So as much as he loves churches, clearly he doesn't like to go to a church unless someone else takes him. Did you stay at school today while everyone else went to the church?
We went to the church.
You didn't know, you stayed at school.
Yes.
Yeah, he got I've got up at 3 AM this morning, so he's getting back into the early start thing again, which eventually it will just hit him one evening and he'll be in bed by 7 o'clock again. But for now, he's operating on very little sleep and enjoying a bit of Animal Crossing. It's Advent Calendar o'clock, everybody! And I think Dave wants his first. Has he got 2 days to do?
Probably. What's the date today?
We need 6 and 7 for him opening.
What is it, 7th?
It's the 7th when this video comes out, so we're a day ahead.
So where is number 6, David? There it is.
I'm going to try and get mine while Dave's eating his so he doesn't eat my pork scratchings. This is my second portion of pork scratchings today. That makes today a good day.
Oh, it's tour. It's a tour, David. And it's called Arise and Shines. 2 flowered shaped treats made with beef liver, fresh carrots, blackstrap molasses, and alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
To help keep your dog's coat shiny as a Christmas bauble. Do you want one? You're a good boy. Thank you.
Black pepper and sea salt.
You're a good boy. Well, good boy.
Oh yeah, they smell good.
And David, you get one more.
Oh, is Dave still going?
Yeah.
Good. So, I wouldn't mind.
You're back on the little ones, Dave. These are the training treats with apples and farmhouse cheddar. You do like cheddar, don't you? Good boy, yes, good boy.
This is still the best advent calendar anyone's ever had. Where's yours?
Over there.
What do you want? You've just had 2 portions.
Come on. Come on. Come back over here. Good boy. Hello.
Mmm. Porky.
Finish.
Right. Where's yours?
Nah.
And then we'll do Andy's.
Oh, okay. David, stop.
Can we eat the girls' ones? Because they're not here today.
No. So what day are we on? 7.
7. Yep.
7.
Dave, this one's not for you. You won't want whatever she's got in there.
He probably will. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
We got
Finger paint.
We got it's called nail paint.
Yeah, nail paint.
I don't have the best nails, but
What is that? Holo.
oh, and is it hollow?
It's pronounced holo.
Possibly. Yes, yes,
It's holo.
it is. So
Holo, it's me.
we got some pink hollow.
Are we going to get a copyright strike now for saying that?
I don't think so. I think she's alright if it's actual hollow, and it is.
Good.
It's got a.
Hold on. Do we get a
Start
brand
with it.
name? Does it not even have a name?
Yeah, it's Barry M.
By what?
Barry, it's there, look.
Oh, there we go. Barry M.
Do the twisty so it sparkles.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Just what your friend Christine does.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's have the Lego one then. For this gentleman over here. Hello.
Okay.
So, Mr. Rupert.
He's got his advent calendar music on.
And today.
How do you even know about that film, Andy?
What film?
It's a taxi driver song, isn't it?
No idea. Today is a spaceship. So
Okay.
it's on there.
Oh, does it actually tell you on the thing what they are?
Yeah.
Why are you opening his calendar?
Because he doesn't.
He's done it every day up until
has
now.
he?
Yeah.
There you go then.
Well, it's a bit late now. You've done that one. He can do the next one. God, so mean. Right, we need to do number 7. Number 7. That's it. What is it?
Oh my gosh.
What is it? I think it's a sledge.
Yeah, you want more?
Yeah, Mummy will make it. Mummy makes them all. Can't believe you opened his calendar for him. I'm going to get him to do one of yours when you're not here next week.
No.
Yeah, you've done one of his. He gets to do one of yours. I think that's completely fair.
What are you doing? Why are you
He's reversed into you. We can't. Hold on. Dave's just. Dave's reversed in, and now he's expecting a rub.
Okay.
It's because he's had his treats. If he gets really whipped up again now, then we know it's those treats, and we're not giving him any more.
Oh, we can't not get.
But he went nuts so the other day.
Kids get excited about.
He's not a kid. He's a dog.
No, he's a child. He's not a child. Aren't you? You're more of a child. Yeah.
He's a stupid animal.
You love him.
But he's been all right for 2 days because he's not had his advent calendar. If he now goes stupid again, then we know what's causing it, and we get him back on his carefully controlled diet.
Yeah, but it's Christmas.
It's not Christmas yet.
Yes, it's
Vlogmas. Vlogmas.
Well, tomorrow we might be going to see Santa.
You can't say might unless we definitely are.
Well, I don't know what's your
I'm up for it.
plans.
I can do it, but it's whether the school let us do it. Basically, Andy tomorrow has his school Christmas fair thing, where Santa's going to be.
In the 4D room.
Yeah, we don't know if I'm going to be allowed to take the camera. Hopefully,
take it.
yeah, we'll take it, and hopefully we'll get some footage of Andy with Santa, which is something it's never really done before.
No.
I mean, he's seen Santa occasionally, but he's never been to see Santa. So it'd be pretty cool if we managed to get him to do that. Look at the state of this. Well, I'm parked up. Amy's Panto is about a 5-minute walk that way. I've not been able to park anywhere near the village hall where it's taking place. Starts in about 10 minutes time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film any of it. I'm certainly going to try. I've got my camera, 2 lenses, big tripod, little tripod, all that stuff with me. I'm sitting in the front row, so hopefully I'll be able to film at least the bits that she's in. That's what I'm really interested in, but I don't know what the rules are around that. So if I can film any of it, you'll see it now. If not, I guess the next thing you'll see will be Amy sitting next to me and we'll have a chat about it.
The dragon's a combination of many animals.
turned out fine. So it's time to head home, all aglow.
But just before you all go,
have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
Ladies and gentlemen, you now join me for an exclusive post-show interview with the star of the pantomime.
I was really the star, but okay, we'll go.
Well, you were at the front at the end. You were in the front row of, what, 4 or 5 people for the closing chorus?
Yeah.
That makes you the star.
Okay.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
It was very good. Did you all enjoy it? You better. I hope it came out alright. I don't know how good the sound and everything was.
You
when I
got
was
picked
recording
on.
I did get picked on. One piece, no, there's 2 pieces of audience interaction in the whole thing, and of course
You were one of the 2.
I got one of the 2 out of, how many people fit in there? Like 100 people maybe?
About 150. Yeah.
150 people. So out of 150 people, so there's a 2 in 150 chance.
And you got it.
Always the way. It was very, very good.
Yes.
Very cool. So it's now 10 o'clock. We're not going to be home till about 10:15, so we're a little way from home. You've got to do, it's Wednesday night now. You've got to do that.
Thursday, Friday, twice on Saturday.
Wow, you're going to be exhausted. We're going to Nottingham on Sunday.
What? I'm not going to go home till like nearly 12 because they're getting me dinner on Saturday.
Nice. Well, we won't go early, but we're going to go and have a look at the Christmas lights and stuff in Nottingham. Don't be poorly.
I am poorly.
You can't be poorly. You've got to sing and dance until the middle of the night every night all week.
I was trying to reach the high bit because I'm like, I'm not going to get there. I'm just not going to.
Well, it was very good, but I think we probably need to get you home and get you into bed, especially if you're starting to get poorly. We don't want you to have to miss any of the shows, because then they'll have no star to stand at the front at the end.
I know. It'll be terrible.
We'll end today's vlog there, because you know, it's dark. If you have enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed Amy in the Panto, which you should have done, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Let's try and make this the most liked episode we've had in, let's say, most liked episode during Vlogmas is Amy in Panto. I think that's reasonable. So if you don't usually like, make today the day you go and like the episode, because then we can show her, and then she can show all her friends.
Yeah.
And
well, all
show
my
off.
friends know my famous birthdays because my friend was on it and she was like, I found your dad, then I found you. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Subscribe to the channel for more vlogs just like this. Well, not just like this one. She isn't going to be in Panto every day, but
I am, but
more good vlogs. Thank you very much for watching.